Hey guys, Delphi here again, and I'm back on my character doing an hour a day in Guild Wars 2. We are still in the Crystal Desert. We will be for at least a few more days. One thing I wanted to point out, I looked up the Springer and the Skimmer yesterday, and just was checking how you got them and stuff. And in order for them to unlock, you have to have this mastered. So just be aware of that. If you're going through this for the first time, you'll have to get the experience. I can't remember exactly what the experience is. I'm sure you can look it up on the wiki. I know I keep saying the wiki, but the wiki has a lot of information and it's relatively easy to find. If you kind of know what you're looking for, you can go on deep dives and end up lost in there too. But so for both of those, you have to have this done. Again, they're not as bad if you're like, oh god, I did this in Heart of Thorns and it's so long, why am I doing this again? It's not as bad, like the experience required, so. But I just thought I would, whoa, hi, enemy. I thought I would mention that, so that you would need those. Otherwise, that heart quest for these, that's not it, but the heart quest for the Skimmer and the Springer will not show up if you don't have that unlocked, so. And, oh, okay. The hell knocked me down, rude. Guess I'm fighting. Getting some of that experience. So I'm trying to, I don't know, I kind of wasn't sure what I was doing when I started this series back, like 72 days ago now, or whatever it was, but, but it's kind of, yeah, like a new player, what a new player would be going through coming into the game now in, 2023, basically, and I can't 100% replicate that because I can't afford to buy another account, nor do I have the time to input into that, but I can, give you an idea of what it's like, so. Oh, it's down. Yes, get me out of here! Hallowed Ground, Tomb of the Primeval Kings.
Here we are. The Tomb of the Primeval Kings.
Whoops.
The portal to the mists is in there.
Then that's our route to the gods. I wonder what we'll find inside.
Answers. That's all I want. A break in the silence. There has to be some explanation.
I forgot to take a screenshot yesterday, so I had to use a
The human gods
map one.
abandoned Tyria. You may not like that explanation, but
I can't accept that. I won't.
Whatever their motives, we only have one path available to us, and we need to take it. Let's get moving.
Your time has come again, Lost.
I mean, like, you guys not want visitors? Rude. Ghosts can't reason with them. But these guys are cool. They're like, yeah, whatever. Oh. Dude, I'm not gonna hurt you. Chill. They're like cowering from me. What the f- I wouldn't even be hurting these guys if I didn't have to. Like, what am I gonna do? You're a ghost. I can't kill you. Where's this guy going? He's like, I can't handle this shit. I quit. He's stuffed. I guess I technically can kill them. Because I am. Whoops.
What business do you have in this sacred place? Come to steal more emblems of our royal house?
Stand down. We're not after your trinkets, or whatever it is you're guarding here.
Trinkets? How dare you?
Maybe you should handle negotiations, Commander.
It's true what he says. We're not thieves. We only seek passage. Please let us through, for Tyria's sake.
I see through your lies. Too often have thieves and trespassers defiled these hallowed grounds.
Oh, he said the thing.
Or I allow that to happen again.
Protect it.
Bro, I don't want to do this. I think there's a treasure in there.
She's created illusions to hide herself. Only one of them is real. We can find the real one and break her focus. We might be able to undo the illusion.
Break her focus!
Usually you can tell because only one of them will have this, but they all have it. That's what I was looking for. But I think there was an achievement if you went in there and didn't steal the treasure, because I think there was treasure things you can steal in there. Break her focus, she needs to get her. Love it. Oh, Nadja. I thought it would have been Nadja. Much, what you do in the shadows watching. I'm just looking for to see if you can tell any difference, but I'd have to look that one up.
I cannot stop you. You may pass.
As I said, we're not thieves. You have my word.
So you say, but I'm not the only one you have to convince.
Please, leave us in peace.
Get a load of that.
Joko made quite an impression on them. We should move carefully here.
Joko being big. Oh, ow, what? Well. Hey, that's a few too many, I guess. That's embarrassing. Wait, where's... Yeah, dudes, come help me here, guys.
That same's not joke. Somehow it'll make a difference.
Come forth from
I
death.
don't know what's gonna pass Nadja, but you won't get past me.
Told ya.
I like how this is for killing them all within the time limit, but not At least it's okay for me to die. Just in case I just die a lot.
The barrier's not budging. Any ideas?
Enough! Throw down some mines and I'll lead him over them.
Done! I haven't blown anything up since I got here. Mine down!
Haven't blown anything up since I got here. Well, it's a diplomatic mission, so that's probably a good thing, you know? Saying, Knack. Great and all, but like, chill.
Mine ready!
Where are you? Oh, there you are.
Mine down!
Yeah, see, there is treasure chest, and you can open it, but you just make everybody mad. It's kind of funny. I think there's an achievement both for opening it and not opening it, if I'm not mistaken. But I'd have to double check.
You have won. And so as false ruler of Ilona claims yet more trophies for his magic.
We seek passage to speak with the gods and nothing more. We promise to leave you in peace if you'll do the same for us.
Peace? We shall see. Who dares?
I do.
We mean no disrespect.
Yet you care nothing for those who rest here. You've befouled these most hallowed grounds
No, I said it again.
with presence.
What I tell you, Canuck, you need a bath.
We only wish to speak with the gods.
We've heard such lies before. You're agents of the pretender Joker.
Yeah, less talking, more kidding.
And like the others, you must bear the consequences of your actions. The primeval dynasty ended with us, no matter what the deceiver Jogo claims. And so too will your lives expire, here in the dark.
It's not really that dark. Necromancer shapeshifter, that's terrifying, but okay. What are you doing over here, fool?
Ready.
Ooh, did I get him? Yes. Yay! I got it. Okay, cool. Ooh, nice.
And we'll begin the fight anew.
Wait, what?
They're not like Joker's Raiders. They may be speaking the truth.
Nonsense. They are nothing more than thieves, just like the others.
Stay your wrath. We may be judging you too hastily.
Very well. If you can demonstrate the proper respect for this place, you may pass.
I'm like, kneel or bow? Oh. I have to go to other ones. Okay, cool. Don't do it.
You have shown the proper respect. You may pass into the mists.
We promise to honor the memory of your rule and to respect these lands.
See that you do. We will not forgive a second betrayal.
Those poor spirits. Even in death, they aren't safe from Joker.
Adventurous
Let's
mood.
just be thankful they still have some capacity for reason. Now then, there lies our destination. Are we prepared to ask our questions of the divine?
Absolutely.
Ah, yes, it just leads right into another instance. Ooh.
There you are, Commander. Not as smooth a ride as I would have hoped for. Did the portal fail?
We're definitely not in the tomb anymore. It took us somewhere, but
No sign of the gods nor our companions. We're off to a great start.
There's another one that
they
does
were
this
right
later at
beside
least.
us when we entered the portal. They can't be far.
Well, I see one. I see his tail wagging.
I summon you, minion. Rise!
You guys made it too,
Okay.
huh?
After a trifling inconvenience, yes. So, this is it. We're in the mists.
Deep within them. I'd know this feeling anywhere. Like cold water running down my spine. Where's Casimir?
We haven't seen her.
Looks like the human gods are playing games with us.
What's that?
Come on, she's got to be nearby.
Is it coming closer or is it stationary? Oh, there she is. Okay, looks stationary, I guess. Still concerning.
There you are, Commander. Can you believe it? Can you believe where we are right now? I can't keep my hands from trembling. Meeting the gods. Can you imagine?
Hold it together for me, Kaz.
Oh, let her have her fun. She's about to meet her makers after all. Trust me, it's a memorable experience.
We still have to find
Yeah,
them.
bro, I was
Any
there.
idea where we should go?
The stories didn't mention anything beyond the portal. Only that it was a passage to the mists.
That sandstorm is conspicuously localized. You suppose it's hiding something?
Oh, well, I guess I don't get to find out. Oh, I cannot. Cool. Some instances will, so. Oh, it's that shiny over there. Oh, it's outside of the circle, though. Oh, there's shiny over here, though. Boom. Ouch. Apparently don't do that. Hey look, I can interact. Oh, what is it? A little hanging thing?
Beautiful.
Look.
Oh, wow.
Sandstorm's gone away.
Let's see what it was hiding.
Okay.
Do you know what this means?
You know I don't.
It's the sigil of the Sun Spears, a symbolic representation of the 8 virtues they most revered. We are meant to walk this path. We were set upon it by the gods. I'm certain of it.
What have you got there, Commander?
This plate has some kind of markings etched on it.
And there's more of them carved into the stone platform as well. Perhaps they're meant to go together?
Only one way to find out.
Not sure how to determine which one goes in. I guess it'll update, so there you go. Trial and error. Okay.
There must be more pieces of this puzzle lying around.
Okay, I figured that out. I feel smart. Oh, there's one. I don't know if there's a way to tell beyond trial and error, but I mean, hey, if it's working, right? Oh, I made it. Oh, there is one. I was just taking a guess that there was one up here. Probably one over there. Woohoo, first time. Now that I'm thinking about it, I remember Casimir was very, like, had a lot of faith in the gods, so when Balthazar revealed himself, that's why she was so taken aback, so. Oh, I don't know why it made me go talk to her. Okay, where was that one? So that's why she's very invested in that. I'm sorry. I have a hard time judging distances. I'm sorry. That's why I kind of hate things like these, just because it's for me. I'm like, I can't. In real life, I can't tell distances either, so it's like a major problem. First try that time too. Okay. Oh God. It's way up there. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. You know what? Nope, because but for the sake of my sanity, if I can, yeah, sky scaling it. I'm sorry, guys. Because honestly, a lot of other people have an easier time with that, but I just cannot.
Boss, we've got company. Say the word and I'll tear them apart.
We're still
Chill?
missing pieces of the puzzle. Those spirits are part of it.
Let's ask the spirits. Maybe they're here to help.
For your lord and a kind and benevolent man, one of your workers asks you for lighter work so that you can rest sooner. What do you do?
You have earned this.
That's got a little light. Nice. Okay.
The torch lit up.
You must have done something right, Commander.
You have passed my test.
Disc fits, but the markings don't seem to line up.
Try giving it a turn or two.
Humility. Okay. Oh, do I have to turn it too? Ooh, that makes it really hard to get this puzzle, but okay. Ah. I'll get it next time. And last but not least, yes, Far. Yes, you are Far.
You have passed my test. You have persevered. The path is now open to you.
Look, a portal.
So, Casimir, when we meet more of your gods, I hope they're a little less hostile than the last one we met.
With our luck, I bet they're as crazy as Balthazar is.
Stop it, both of you. We're here for answers, and spitting in the face of the gods isn't going to help us get them. Show some respect.
She's right. If Balthazar demonstrated anything, it's that the gods aren't to be taken lightly. Let's tread carefully here. We don't know who's watching.
Whee! Chilly here today. It's actually not cold, it's just damp.
This place, it's incredible. The scrolls.
Oh wow,
books,
I remember this. It's so
there's
pretty.
so much.
Yeah, it's no Black Citadel.
Ritlock,
Yeah, I know. Respect. Show it.
As I run through here with my minions.
That's Cormier. She blessed me at birth.
Okay, I have a human
never
voice
thought
again.
I'd hail to you, goddess of truth. We need your help.
Kaz, go ahead.
Thank you, Commander. Goddess Cormier. We've
Oh,
come
Mia,
to
why
you
not? Let's
seeking
RP
guidance
some.
and aid in dark times. Will you hear our plea?
Rise, Lady Me. Please, continue.
Balthazar has emerged from the mist to bring ruin to Tyria. He's going to slay Kralkatorrik, and if he succeeds, the imbalance it brings could... You know all of this already, don't you?
Indeed.
We cannot defeat him on our own. For the sake of Tyria, Goddess Cormier, please, we beg your aid.
I'm sorry, Lady Me. There is nothing I can do.
Please excuse me, Goddess. Perhaps I wasn't clear. We can't hope to defeat Balthazar without the aid of the Six.
Or the 5. Balthazar is one of the 6.
No, he isn't. Balthazar has been stripped of his claim and title. He is no longer one of the 6.
But you left him with the power?
Stripped of... He's in Tyria as we speak, leading an army. He claims to be the god of war.
Come and see for yourselves. Perhaps then you'll
Oh, maybe that's
understand.
why he wanted Dragon Magic. Slow.
We, the gods, saw there could be no victory in our inevitable conflict with the Elder Dragons. Waging war with them could only lead to the destruction of Tyria. And we, the Six, would be the match that would start the blaze. And so, we chose to withdraw from Tyria altogether and spare this world further calamity. Or rather, most of us chose to.
Cowards! You may flee, but I will not. I do not avoid conflict. I am conflict. The Elder Dragons will die by my hands, and their power will become my power.
Balthazar
Or not.
is blinded by his pride. The dragons are beyond even the gods, a raw, primal force without equal. Whether he won or lost, by his death or theirs, Balthazar's ambitions would bring about the end of Tyria. The rest of the six, Dwayna, Renth, Melandru, even Lissa, reached an agreement. Balthazar had to be dealt with.
If you won't join the fight against the Dwarves, I'll see you all burn with them.
Unblinded the
We
corner.
stripped him of his power and chained him in the mists. There he would remain, forever, powerless to carry out his plans.
Mark these words. When I'm free, I will strike you all down and claim your power for my own. I will not be dismissed. I am Balthazar, mightiest of the six. And I swear, you will scream your allegiance.
Whoa.
He would be there now, if not for a certain Char and his search for an old, extinguished blaze.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Undo this wrong. The means are within your grasp. When he returned to this world, Balthazar disguised himself as Lazarus with Lys's mirror. The only magic powerful enough to hide the truth from our eyes. By the time the ruse was revealed, the other gods had already departed. And soon, I will join them.
You don't have to go. You could stay. Fight with us.
You asked for a war between the gods. Did you not know the cost of such a battle?
Or the cost of not doing it.
Have you not learned of the last time the gods stood against one of their own? Against Abaddon? 1,300 years ago, Abaddon and his army of fanatics waged a war ranging across the shores and islands of the Crystal Sea. The battle was so ferocious that the ocean boiled away, leaving behind the desert you see today. When the gods finally struck down Abaddon, his fall warped and ravaged these lands, creating the desolation. Abaddon remained a fallen god, imprisoned for 1,000 years, until you rose to threaten Tyria one last time.
You killed him in the previous in Guild Wars 1.
A mortal hero led a mission to stop him, and
She was there.
against all odds, succeeded. But then,
Abaddon is breaking up! Incredible! All that knowledge! It's running wild! It will destroy everything! I can contain the power! No!
I was there to contain the damage. But by then it was too late. surge of power upended the balance of magic in Tyria, stirred Primordus from his slumber, triggering this latest cycle of destruction. There is no victory to be found in a war between the gods. Only casualties.
I understand. We don't have the choice you have. We have to fight. Balthasar doesn't care whether he destroys Tyria. He said so himself.
Please, Goddess. If there's any way we can convince you to stay.
No, Kaz. This isn't their war. It's ours.
Casimir, my dear child. You never needed our help. You were already on the path. Follow the trail of Last. Restore what has been broken. The answers you seek are in the desert. I wish you good fortune, Commander. It's time. I must join the others.
Goddess Cormir, before you go.
Yes.
Thank you for everything.
You carry with you the blessings of all the gods. Never forget that.
There are, as I recall, a whole bunch of achievements in this particular instance. Oh. Did I not get that?
So we came all this way just to watch her leave?
I would have swore I had that.
Just processing, Commander. What Cormir said. I was angry, confused, but it's time we stand on our own. Tyria is ours to protect. I know that now.
So, what now? Are we to comb the desert for a clue? Because, as you may have noticed, there's a lot of desert.
If that's what it takes, yes. You heard Cormir. We're on our own from here on out. So we search the desert. But we do it smart. We'll split up and search systematically.
Can do. I'd like to return to the Temple of Cormir anyway. The refugees there may have information we can use. And I've got some news to share with them, too.
Good.
Might just go
I'll
ahead
head
and
for
do
the
that, but I'll
desert
pause because
near
it'll probably take a while.
I may also check in with my contacts in the Order of Shadows. I might be able to shed some light on things.
Ritlock, go with him. I'll take the Riverlands to the south. Let's work our contacts. Speak with the scouts. And
Or? Oh no. Okay, give me a minute. Well, I have good news and bad news. The good news is I don't have to do the first part of it. It looks like I just have to do the second? I'm not sure. I'm gonna go in and just see where it drops me off here. See if it makes me do the puzzle or if it bumps me right back into there. That was a terribly timed disconnection. Oh, okay, so I'm back in here. Okay, cool.
This place, it's incredible.
Oh, do I have to listen to that whole
The scrolls,
Gabby Gaps?
books, there's so much.
Yeah, it's no black citadel.
Ritlock.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not gonna make you do that.
Show it.
It makes me go through it all again. I think it will. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna go back through it again. At least I don't have to do any of the fighting or that. I'm kind of annoyed I can't do the puzzle though, but that's okay. I'm gonna go back and I will.
But I never thought I'd hail to
And now I'm a guy.
goddesses.
Alright, so yeah, I'll pause it and I'll be back at the end.
Kaz, go
So
ahead.
close. Okay, I'm just gonna unpause it here to get the last part of this. Hopefully I don't disconnect again.
Gods. Never forget that.
Because that would suck.
So we came all this way just to watch her leave?
Kaz, you alright?
Just processing, Commander. What Cormir said. I was angry, confused, but it's time we stand on our own. Tyria is ours to protect. I know that now.
So, what now? Are we to comb the desert for a clue? Because, as you may have noticed, there's a lot of desert.
If that's what it takes.
Those are the
yes.
books, some of the books I have to read.
We're on our own from here on out. So we search the desert. But we do it smart. We'll split up and search systematically.
Can do. I'd like to return to the Temple of Cormyr anyway. The refugees there may have information we can use. And I've got some news to share with them, too.
Good. Canuck?
I'll head for the desert near Amnoon. I may also check in with my contacts in the Order of Shadows. Might be able to shed some light on things.
Ritlock, go with him. I'll take the Riverlands to the south. Let's work our contacts. Speak with the scouts. Anybody who might be able to help us in our search.
About that, what are we searching for exactly?
The way forward. That's all I've got at the moment.
Well, we've done more with less. Let's get to it.
Okay, so then you'd go through the portal and return, but I'm gonna explore. So again, I'm gonna pause real quick, and I'm gonna... Oh, it's not gonna be quick, probably, but I'm just gonna get these. Like I said, these are some of the books you have to read. I don't know why I didn't get it the first time. It looks like there might have been a bug or something, but anyways. So you could actually read them if you wanted to. You know, fill the text. So yeah, I'm gonna pause, get that real quick, and I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. It didn't take that long, actually. It was pretty quick. There's a guide on the wiki, kind of shows you. There's a secret room and diving goggles. I would have sworn I did that before, though. And I had the mini, but I didn't have the achievement. I don't know. So, yeah, we're done. And look, there's a... Oh, I was going to say there's a contact timing thing, because there's usually a thing, but that's moving. So, don't open that. You will piss off everything. So, it wants me to go to the Elon Riverlands. Did I get this? Oh, I didn't. Never sure. I think this might be the quickest way. So yeah, we're gonna keep going. Not that I don't have a whole lot of time left, but you know. I just couldn't leave it undone. I've been doing a lot of achievement hunting lately on my other characters, and I couldn't leave it undone. It hurt me too much to think about it.
The Zaishen are getting bolder and bolder.
Oh, I think there's stuff here that's not rendering for me just yet. Oh no. There you go. Those little things there will have traps sometime. And they will dismount you. And it is annoying. Just so you know.
Maybe a scout can point me in the right direction.
The followers of Ascension are constantly seeking different methods to reach Ascension. Follower Zune and his golem collect forgotten glyphs in hopes of decoding their secrets. Follower Dawnwind fights to clear Augury Rock of the Branded in an effort to further her legend. And follower Adisa searches for slivers of last for follower Lucius Anvilblade to weaponize. At Augury's shadow are several other Tyrians who have come to seek Ascension. West of there is the first camp, where you'll find followers that were here before the Tyrians arrived. Far to the south are refugees from Joko's kingdom. They may know of other places of power.
All right. So Ascension was something. Oh, good. I won't have to do it because I could. And it picks anybody in the map, and you become the doppelganger, and you have to fight it. It's happened to me once. Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Excuse me. Do you have a moment? Aren't you the Pact Commander? It's a pleasure to meet you. The name's Soon. Big fan of your work. Something I can help you with?
I'm scouring the Riverlands for something. A place of special significance, possibly related to Vlast. Any ideas?
Well, I'm pretty focused in my expertise. Forgotten glyphs, mostly. If you're looking for someone with the big picture on the Crystal Desert, you'll want to talk to Crew Chief Glock.
Where can I find him?
Here, I'll mark them on your map. Hope that gets you where you need to go. And again, big fan. Don't die out there in the wastes.
Don't die out there in the wastes. Wow.
Of special significance, possibly related to Vlast. Any ideas?
Sorry. I just arrived, so I have no idea what you're talking about. But it does sound interesting. Good luck.
I'm glad the music, like the last few days, they've done a few updates, and the music seems to be more consistently playing and not stopping. So I'm looking for... Oh, there he is. I'm like, that's not who I'm looking for. But yeah, Ascension was something you did in Guild Wars 1, in the Crystal Desert, in this area, in Augury Rock, which is there, and was slightly less branded before. And you had to do it to get protection from the Jade, like the Mersat people and stuff like that, so... Spectral Agony.
Ah! Don't you dare sneak up on me like
I just killed a
You
thing.
can get yourself killed doing that in a place like this. I'm far more dangerous than I look, you know. I'm sorry. This place has me a bit on edge.
I'll wear a bell next time. You're with the Priory, aren't
I'll
you?
wear a
I need
bell.
information.
Concerning...
I'm searching the desert for something.
I need more?
A place of special significance, possibly related to the Dragon Vlast.
You're not working with much, are you? These lands are rich with history, so that could be any number of... Wait, Vlast, you said?
Yes. Anything come to mind?
Well, since my arrival, I've heard mention here and there of an ancient lost city somewhere in the Riverlands. A hub of forgotten activity, where it was before the fall, anyway. Supposedly, Vlast was born there. If you're looking for... how'd you put it? A place of special significance? The lost city certainly fits the bill.
Sounds like you know a lot about it. Any idea where I can find it?
No idea. Hence, heard mention here and there. All I've gathered on the topic is rumor and conjecture.
He tried, you know. He tried.
A lost city. That must be what we're looking for. I'd better check with the locals.
So I have to go talk to these people again. You have no idea, by the way, how hard it is for me to not do path completion.
We have to help. Lucius said I had to keep out of trouble. I know. You could help me gather evidence.
There's a couple of kids here that'll be playing, and they'll play Ascension, and they'll do like a couple of the techniques. What it was it created a doppelganger, like a double of you, and it had all of your skills. So there was a couple of ways that people would use to beat it, which would be to go with necro skills that sacrificed health, and then just hit it with like an auto attack, but it would sacrifice all its health, and you do that, and then it dies, and so you kill it. You could go with a ranger and lay traps, and then just keep moving, and it runs into your traps. You could do like special skills that they didn't have access to and use that too. There was a lot of
Do you
different
know
ways you could do it.
anything about a lost city
But it's
located
funny.
somewhere in the Riverlands?
The only lost city I know of is where Vlast was born. The Forgotten City. According to legend, it was reclaimed by the
Legend.
desert.
Any idea where it's supposed to be?
Not specifically, but I ran into a couple of treasure hunters looking for it not too long ago.
Okay, is that it? Okay, I don't know why. Oh, they're over there. Or something's over there. Okay, I was like, why is the circle still here? Oh my god, smarmy merchant. That's one of my favorite words.
Do you know anything about a lost city located somewhere in the Riverlands?
Lost City? Nothing comes to mind immediately, but I'm hardly an expert. You should ask Nyala. She's in the tent just over there, tending to the children.
Now I gave you a little history lesson on Guild Wars 1 that you probably didn't want to know, but, you know, shady dealer. That's all part of the event that's happening. This one here. Where's the... Oh, well, okay. Use the damn door, you stupid man.
Alright, dear. Stick together and be back by moonrise.
That's fun to watch because they do and they go through and they play it. You don't really see anything, but they're talking about it. It's kind of funny.
Have you come to join us in the search for Ascension?
Maybe later. For now, I need information. Do you know anything about a lost city located somewhere in the Riverlands?
What about the Forgotten City? The Forgotten are really interesting. They took care of Last since he was born.
Sounds like you know a lot about it. Any idea where I can find it?
What about the river folk? Suppose they might know?
Oh, yeah! Go ask the river folk.
You'll find them south of here, settled along the riverbank. They'll know more about the story.
Cool. Here's the door. Like this pattern. But anyways. Distracted. Oh yeah, see there, you can't see it here, but they're going through the skills of what you would use to beat the things. It's kind of funny. There's a waypoint around here, I thought. Oh, I'll talk to this person.
Do you know anything about a lost city located somewhere in the Riverlands?
A lost city? I've heard of one here and there, mostly by way of raving treasure hunters passing through.
Any idea where it's supposed to be?
Not exactly, but supposedly there's a sprawling ruin buried in the desert. Plenty have come looking, but as far as I know, nobody's actually found it.
I appreciate the insight. Be well.
Caffeinated gaming tea. Oh, it just unlocked. Okay, it's gotta be... Wow, I could see that, but not the waypoint that's right there. I'm just gonna put it that way. Just so you know, if something happens and I have to leave, I can come back a little easier. Yeah, I love map completion. I want to do it. Oh. There was actually one of the achievements I was doing was collections, and one of the collections required you to do map completion in the desert on a necro, and I had another necro because I have a couple necros, so I just used that one, but I was like, oh. actually an achievement I think I need to do too. I might come back and do that.
This harvest was just not enough.
Oh, there it is.
Excuse me. Do you have business with Elder Muriel?
I'm searching the Riverlands for something important. I've been canvassing the area in search of information.
She does love visitors, but you should know something. Muriel's very old, and her answers are not always clear. Please be patient with her, and try to speak up. Her hearing isn't what it used to be.
Ah, and who are you? I don't know your face, but I like it.
Thanks.
Thanks. I'm sorry to disturb you, but I was hoping I could ask you a question. Do you know anything about a lost city located somewhere in the Riverlands?
A city swallowed whole by the desert itself. Kesho. Yes.
Kesho. Is that the name of the city?
City? No, a nursery. Where the Forgotten toiled. Where Vlast's eyes first opened. Where Glint gave us her legacy.
I need to find Kesho, Elder Muriel. Can you tell me where it is?
A terrible journey across terrible lands. Beyond the sinking dunes.
I see. Thank you. Kesho. Vlast's birthplace. Now I just have to find it.
Well, it seems that we've come to the end for today, so I will stop, and when I come back, we'll look for Kesho. So yeah, I'm gonna, like I said, gonna stop here. Sorry about the next disconnection in the middle there, but you know, out of my hands. So yeah, I will stop here, and I'll see you guys in the next one.